Sword and Shield is really bad, but a lot of fun. Let's Go is awful. BDSP is a massive disappointment. Pokemon X and Y are underrated. I didn't like Oraz. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond is not only the best Pokemon game, but also one of the best games ever. Same goes for the first one too, by the way. Pokken Tournament should not have been abandoned as quickly as it was. Gates to Infinity is the only Mystery Dungeon game I've played, and I liked it. Black and White 2 are good, yet overrated. Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum are the peak of the series. Those were just some of my hot takes, or unpopular opinions. I figured, why not get as many dislikes, death threats, and unsubscribers as possible by stating the things that no one is allowed to say. To be fair though, I just thought this would be fun, and I wanted the people who somehow agree with some of what I'll have to say to not feel alone. Differing opinions are very common, and I want to normalize that. Since I am stating such a high quantity of takes though, I won't be explaining why I feel the way I do. This is to keep the video as infuriating to watch as possible, as even though a lot of these would be fun to explain, many of them deserve videos of their own. Also, I don't want to spend a week editing a massive script. With that said, let's get back to the hot takes. I don't mind EXP share. Set should be the default switching feature. Healing items, with the exception of berries, should be removed from the game. X-boosting items should be removed from the game. Pokemon games should be released every 4 years instead of every year. Game Freak aren't lazy, just overworked. Removing the national dex, while still obviously a stupid and illogical decision, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Pokemon games don't need good stories. Tutorials should be skippable or removed outright. Gen 8 Pokemon designs are easily the weakest. Gen 1ers have the brain capacity of a Komala. Gen 5 stands are incredibly annoying. Gens 4 and 5 have the best Pokemon designs. Gen 4 music hits different. Persona makes Pokemon look like a joke by comparison. Baby Pokemon generally suck and shouldn't exist. Gen 2 has some of the most unnoteworthy Pokemon. Ampharos is the best Mega Evolution. Charizard has the best Gigantamax form. Garbodor is a great design. Trubbish is adorable. Zeraora is shameless furbait. Incineroar is shameless furbait. Raichu is better than both its Alolan form and Pikachu. I don't want to fuck Gardevoir or Vaporeon. Oddish is one of the best Gen 1 Pokemon. Alola Meowth is severely underrated. I thought Arcanine was a feline as a kid, and for that reason, I still can't bring myself to like it. In Hoenn, Tentacruel's more annoying than Zubat. And Mega Slowbro is underappreciated. Mega Garchomp shouldn't exist. Phione shouldn't exist. Magneton is underrated. Dodrio is underrated. Kingler is underrated. The only reason I like Electrode is because one of my friends is an Electrode enthusiast. Execute are eggs, not seeds. Mr. Mime is one of the best joke Pokemon ever. Scyther looks lame as hell. Sylveon is the best evolution. Kabutops is the best fossil Pokemon. Goodra is the best pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Haxorus should have been a pseudo-legendary. Pichu is the cutest baby Pokemon. Elekid is the coolest baby Pokemon. Unknown has some good forms. Ursaluna looks like shit. Lucario is the best Pokemon ever. Plusle is the best Pikachu clone. Spinda is a good Pokemon. Milotic isn't that beautiful. Salamence looks kinda dumb and not intimidating in the slightest. Torterra is kinda disappointing. And Empoleon looks awesome! Bidoof should become our new Lord and Savior. Ambipom is hated on way too much. In fact, I actually really like it. The same goes to Rhyperior. Granted, to an even larger extent this time. The Porygon line should have had more appearances in the anime. I like Rotom. Snivy is the best starter Pokemon. Despite being the worst firefighting starter, I still really like Emboar. And Unpheasant looks really cool. Lopunny has the best shiny. Woobat is better than Zubat. Conkeldurr is better than Machamp. Swadloon is a really good Pokemon. I'd smash Lilligant. Scrafty is one of the most clever Pokemon designs. Vanillite is cute. Clink isn't that bad. I like Stunfisk. Mandiba should have kept the Volgina name in English releases. Cobalion is the best Brony. Meloetta is the best mythical Pokemon. Vivian is the best butterfly Pokemon. I like Slurpuff. Barbaracle is cool, not ugly. Hisuian Decidueye looks like shit. Poplio didn't deserve the hate. Toucannon grew on me. Lurantis is the poster child of drip. Golisopod is better than Gyarados. Xurkitree is the best Ultra Beast. The Gen 8 starters have grown on me. Greedent isn't that bad. The Blipbug line is shit. Applin has grown on me. Cramorant is one of the best bird Pokemon. Pincurchin is fucking stupid. Frostmoth is a disappointment. Stonejourner is the worst Pokemon ever made. Ice-Q is very close to being that. There isn't a Camparaja in the room to address. The Darkest Day trio is easily the worst one. Pokemon Twilight Wings is amazing. Poketoon is amazing. Pokemon XY is amazing. Gotcha is amazing. Everything else is mediocre at best. Pokemon Adventures deserves an anime adaptation. We need to stop following Ash. Ash's best Pokemon is Hawlucha. Serena is Ash's best companion. Pokemon XY is good enough to show to a non-Pokemon fan. A Budding Dream is the best piece of Pokemon anime. The Pokemon movies are painfully boring. We deserve better with Pokemon anime. Gen 8 OU is the worst OU. Gen 4 OU is the best OU. Stealth Rock is the greatest move ever added to the game. Z moves are underrated. Ubers is really good in Gens 3, 4, and 5. Quagsire is only kind of immune to power creep. Zapdos isn't immune to power creep. Please stop fucking telling me that. It's making me grow insane. Blissey isn't that hard to deal with. Toxapex, on the other hand, Regenerator is worse than Moody. Moody makes me want to game end myself. I hate recovery moves. Heavy Duty Boots were a mistake. Little Cup is tragically overlooked. The best metas are past gen. ZU should become an official tier. VGC is cringe. BDSP OU is a massive disappointment, even if I shouldn't have had any expectations to begin with. Gens 2 and 3 should make UUBL a tier of its own. OUBL should be added. ZUBL should be added. Pursuit should have never been removed. Hidden Power should have never been removed. Keldeo should be banned from Gen 5 OU. Gems should be banned from Gen 5 OU, which, well, that actually happened, which, yay, Gen 5 OU is less of a fucking mess. If not, then add an item clause to Gen 5 OU and Gen 8 OU. Gen 5 OU is a massive clusterfuck in desperate need of fixing. Clefable is cancer. Calyrex Shadow Rider should be banned from Gen 8 Ubers. Rain is the best playstyle in Gen 7 OU. Gen 2 OU isn't all-stall, and somehow it's still shit. Defog isn't a good move in Gen 6 OU, or at least its distribution just isn't high enough. Hoopa Unbound shouldn't have been banned from Gen 6 OU. There should be a way of using Pokemon like Staraptor and Scolipede in a tier where they can be useful. We need a freeze clause in every tier. Chandelure should have kept Shadow Tag. Aerodactyl is a better lead than Azelf in Gen 4 OU. Gen 4 OU isn't as slow-paced as people say it is. Stop using Dusknoir, Electivire, Snorlax, and Vaporeon in Gen 4 OU. Using bad Pokemon doesn't make you cool. Infernape isn't as bad as people say it is in Gen 4 OU. In fact, I've actually had a lot of success with defensive variants. Gen 3 OU is overrated. Gen 1 OU isn't very competitive, and that's why it's so fun. Jirachi was created by Satan himself. Trust me, as a Gen 4 OU player, I know better than anyone else. Scold is stupid. Low accuracy moves benefit the game. Landorus Therian isn't that bad.